I dropped the top on the Essex Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walk, give me the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've done. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the Essex Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis.
4 rings.
Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need sharp. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the Essex Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
Boy. Crazy man on deck. Crazy Martin.
This is your starting five. At forward, 6'7", number 28, Jordan At forward, 6'7", number 44, Boyan Bogdanovic. At guard, 6'1", number 17, Dennis Schroder. Number 24, Cam Thomas. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Brunson.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now, New York starting 5. It's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. A bunch of Wildcats out there on the floor. And it's Randall in at the 5 down low. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Schroder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Claxton in at the center position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And Claxton throws it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here's DiVincenzo. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Finney-Smith. The Knicks making their last shot. It's stolen by Hart. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. And Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Well, Julius Randle in the open floor can be a real problem and shows you that right there.
Schroder passes to Bogdanovic. Thomas outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And so it's Schroder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Thomas outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Schroder passes to Bogdanovic. Over Bridges. Bogdanovic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Knicks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Doris, it's interesting, but the...
Oh! Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Schroder passes to Thomas. Outside Finney-Smith. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Bridges. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
We got some t-shirts for the loudest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like. needs a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear ya. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on! Here comes your t-shirts! I told you you get a t-shirt.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Thomas outside. Back to Claxton. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Knicks leading by 4. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Brunson against Schroder. And stolen by Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Schroder against Brunson. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist from Schroder. Claxton's got his second basket of the game. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Brunson. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Schroder. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroder in close.
Right side, Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. Nets trail by 4. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
And he comes up with a bucket. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
These are the shots we expect Bogdanovich to make, and he doesn't take much time to get them off before the defense can react.
Randall, good.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by New York on the other end. Outside Schroder. Lets it go from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroder. He is more than capable from that distance.
And it's Randall with the jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
Let me hear you. Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Finney Smith. He's got 5. And here's Claxton. Pass to Schroder. Six on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Thomas from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Here's Brunson outside. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Brunson's got 8 points.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Schroder passes to Bogdanovich. And is blocked. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Schroder. Claxton a screen on Brunson. And here's Schroder outside. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
Well, Dennis Schroder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Schroder. Give him 8. That one is off. Good D by Brunson. New York leading by 4. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Schroder passes to Finney Smith. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Hart. Good D by Finney Smith.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Thomas against DiVincenzo. Deflected.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
The drive by DiVincenzo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Finney Smith. The Knicks making their last shot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Oh, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Schroder passes to Finney Smith. Back to Schroder. Soft touch off the glass. Schroder's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hart got it. Good job in the low post. And the Knicks lead by 6.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Brunson against Schroder. It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Nets.
Just not much you can do when he gets the ball that close to the bucket. It's lights out.
New York leading by 4. Here's Bridges. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
And Brooklyn's shooting an incredible 61% to start this game. Pass to Finney Smith.
play. First quarter.
Outside Bogdanovich. Thomas outside. Right wing. Clock at 6. And here's Schroder outside. The shot that time not on target. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas for 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's got 5. Thomas finds Bogdanovich. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has got 13.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Brooklyn with possession here. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Bogdanovich, such a nice offensive arsenal. He is capable of scoring from anywhere.
Here's Randall. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Schroder. Here's Thomas. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Knicks ball. Substitutions on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Thomas from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Knicks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of 3-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the 3-point line.
Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Johnson is out there with Trendon Watford, and it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Simmons against Brunson. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. A nice shot by McBride.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Simmons. It's Thomas on the wing. There's a screen. The shot from 20 feet out. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Knicks leading by 9. Here's Brunson. Misses from close range. Pass to Simmons. From deep, Johnson drills it from deep.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Here's Okeke. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Johnson a screen on Brunson. Simmons with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. The kick out to Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No good on the shot. Nets trail by 5. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Here's Okeke. Drops one in from the wing. Okeke's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yours, Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Here for New York. Hart comes in for Okeke, and it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first 2 points. Nets trail by 7. The ball's knocked loose. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Simmons. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Now Ben Simmons, what a dribble drive. How about the handle? Woo!
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton comes in for Clowney, and it's Schroder in for Watford. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
You get to see yourself on the big screen and show us your best move. Come on, let's go. You have the camera all to yourself. What are you going to do? Keep it going. Let's go.
Johnson finds Simmons. Now Claxton. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Nets trail by 12. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden.
Well, B.A., consider in that trade, they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Now here's Schroder. 10 points for him. Here's Thomas for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Shots good by Hart.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you ask his teammates, the Knicks are so glad they were able to trade for OG Anunoby, and Jalen Brunson said he's just naturally a guy that plays hard on both sides of the ball. When he sees something, he attacks it. Julius Randle called him a high IQ player and a perfect piece. Brian?
Yeah, he's improved them for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Simmons. After the basket by New York on the other end. All alone. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Anunoby. Hart controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Schroder. Beyond the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Brooklyn with possession here. After the basket by New York, Johnson. Down the pipe it goes. Schroder with the assist. Johnson's got 8.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
And it's Brunson missing. Nets trail by 14. It's Thomas on the wing. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Brunson from 13 feet. Down it goes. Brunson's got 20 points.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Here's Simmons. He got a piece of it. Right side, Brunson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anunoby. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, at 6'8" with elite athleticism, good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Back to Simmons. Hard against Thomas. Down low. Here's Schroder. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, you get the sense that pressure sometimes makes Dennis Schroder sharper, and really good job against a contest right there.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next Houston team.
Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich comes in for Thomas. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Anunoby. New York leading by 16. And Brunson, here we go. And it's good for 2. Brunson's got 22.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
And Brooklyn with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Good on the bucket.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Outside Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Nets trail by 17. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Schroder. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Schroder can't get it to go. New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls. He's got 26.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Bridges misses. And Brooklyn's shooting really well here in the second quarter. 54%. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Schroder for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 8 rebounds in the game. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Randall. Bridges has got 17.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Now here's Schroder. 15 points in the game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Schroder. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Johnson, he's checked in for Simmons. And a switch here also for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Schroder.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brunson against Claxton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Got it.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Bridges on the attack, and it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Schroder passes to Bogdanovic. The three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Brunson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away. Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
Nets trail by 21. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson against Schroder. Pass to Bogdanovic. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. 23 points in the game. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Knicks lead by 21.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Schroder can't get it to go. Bridges outside. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's New York. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Let's keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. It's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. A bunch of Wildcats out there on the floor. And it's Randall in at the center. Now here's Schroder. Outside, Finney-Smith takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hart finds Bridges. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 11-footer, and he gets that one. Thomas has got 12. York leading by 22. Here's Hart. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Claxton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Knicks leading by 23. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Randle, and it's Randle with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Schroder. He's got 17. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hart from long range. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Schroder with it. Bogdanovich with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Bogdanovich. The 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroder with the assist. Schroder's got 7 assists in the game. New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And it's Brunson missing. Nets trail by 20. Bogdanovich passes to Schroder. Outside Finney-Smith from outside the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Hart from long range. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And now back to the team. There they go, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Schroder passes to Finney-Smith. Brunson against Schroder. Claxton a screen on Brunson. And here's Schroder outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 36 points.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Bridges against Bogdanovich. Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Here's Thomas after the basket by New York. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Randle against Claxton. Claxton with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Randle. Over Claxton. Randle with another miss. Nets trail by 21. Schroder with it. Wing shot on the way. Brooklyn, no good that time either. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good. Bridges has got 24.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Brunson against Schroder. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Claxton. Outside Schroder. Claxton a screen on Brunson. And here's Schroder outside. The offensive rebound. New York leading by 23. Randle deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 24.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 26 to end the drought. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Bridges. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Schroder against Brunson. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Now here's Randle. He's got 24. And it's Randle with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3, a good percentage in the third quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brunson. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
The consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Outside Schroder. The shake. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your home squad. Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah, I see you. Let's go.
The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And New York has possession. Randall outside. Pass to McBride. Fires it. Great look, but off the mark. Nets trail by 20. Outside Schroder. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Schroder's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Randall. Count that one. Randall's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Claxton against Randall. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Thomas passes to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 17. Bridges outside. 2 points. That one goes. Bridges has got 26 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bridges. He takes it in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And slipping inside and then going for a strong finish, Bridges stuns the defense.
Well, the Nets shooting 56% today. Pass to Claxton. Six to shoot. And Claxton throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Randall with the drive. Misses in close. And so it's Schroder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 19. Thomas outside. Schroder, a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Schroder. Screen by Claxton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Schroder's got 10 points in the quarter.
Okay, he's going to put on a clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroder challenging this defense right now. So crafty.
Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Bridges. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Randall, good. Now Schroder. 27 points for him. Poke loose. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Randall. It's Bridges on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, wow!
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Schroder. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Schroder. Bogdanovich has got 31 points. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Thomas. Bridges hits them both. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Here's Simmons. Here's Brunson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Schroder can't get it to go. New York leading by 23. Anunoby with it, picked up by Simmons. Here's Brunson, and that one good. Brunson's got 42 in the game.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Simmons, the pass to Schroder. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. Back to Simmons. Launches it. And Schroder with the three. Schroder's got 30 points.
We know this. Dennis Schroder at the point guard position is a thirsty scorer.
And it's Brunson missing. And the Nets shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Shot's good by Schroder. Schroder's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Trendon Watford is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. Thomas outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York leading by 22. Here's Anunoby, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Elbow. 2. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Anunoby, no good on the free throw. Robinson gets the bucket.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Simmons with it. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Goes up from the top of the key. Brooklyn with the board. Johnson with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Johnson passes to Simmons. And here's Johnson. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's the teardrop. Oh, Simmons with the block.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn basketball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Watford. On the attack, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Here's Brunson. Hits it from the high post. Brunson's got 46.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to McBride. Driving in. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Left side, Simmons. Here's Clowney. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Simmons, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Brunson finds Robinson. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the inside. Clowney, good. Clowney's got 6 in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Anunoby. And he lays it up and in.
Assist, Jalen Brunson.
And the Nets with possession here. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Clowney. Thomas outside. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anunoby. Rebound Brooklyn.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Thomas. It's blocked. And here's Robinson. Here's Achua. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Clowney. Back to Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Team seconds.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Schroder, he's checked in for Watford. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Randall, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Mikal Bridges checked in for Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McBride. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clowney. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Now a timeout called by New York.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Payne. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Payne. Here's Robinson driving to the basket.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, a hard man to stop when he's got momentum. Nice.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Thomas outside. To the paint. Clowney, good.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Clowney's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Bates-Diop. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Payne. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
The The Nets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's rebounded by McBride. New York's shooting has been incredible, 72%. Payne. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
And here's New York now. Here's McBride. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Schroder to the middle.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Time for the dance stand. Oh, you know how this goes. You get on the big screen, it's the shit that your mama gave you. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. I can never unsee that. Let's go. Don't be shy. All right, come on everybody, let me hear ya.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Schroder. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now Payne. Here's Bates-Diop. Lays it up and banks it in. Bates-Diop's gotten 4 this quarter. The Nets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And here are the Knicks. Pass to Payne. Over Simmons. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Finney-Smith. Now here's Claxton. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 34.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Second chance shot, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Simmons, the pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Thomas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
And for New York, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. The drive by DiVincenzo.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Brooklyn's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 14 points now in the second half. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Miles McBride. Allie, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Payne against Simmons. The shot by Payne, no good.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
A guy who tends to play within himself, Simmons takes shots he really feels he can make.
1-2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. The shot by Payne, no good. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fades away. No good, off the front rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Bogdanovich. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're leading by 19.
All right, fans. It's time for the dance dance. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Shoots it from the high post. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 19. A nice shot by Milton. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside McBride. Shoots a fadeaway. And the basket is good. And the Knicks lead by 19.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Williams. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.